Hey guys, I'm Giant on Occasion, and today Gelt is taking over the Empire by force, because, you know, he's not a great guy. He's not a great guy. So, it's for the good of the Empire, I swear. So we have Altdorf, we have Karaberg, we have Weismund, and we have Grunberg, which, okay, that's not great. That's 3 of our 7 turns, but then one of the turns we couldn't move anyway, because we just sort of got plonked down here without any movement, which is a pity. And, like, now we have 2 stacks, so, you know, in a couple more turns, we're going to take Nuln
for the Empire
and probably compete.
Huntsman General.
Think, like, because we've got a bunch of the Elector, the Elector State Troop unlocks early. These units will probably help us a hell of a lot more than the starting units or whatever Elspeth von Draken has been able to get so far. Also, because we have the Amethyst Wizard, if we use this thing, Shy Storm, it'll damage all enemy forces in the same region as the target Amethyst Wizard, so we might be able to do a bunch of damage. I think that's a one-off thing, so just anything nearby just takes damage. So if we do that and then attack, then we'll probably be able to get the jump on her. And once she's dead, we can just, go bing, 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 bing. Bing, bong, bing, bong, boo. Everything taken. This area as well, I think Curtis will be able to handle that eventually, because I think Karl Franz is focusing on recruiting up here for no reason. We'll see. But Karl Franz, I don't think can deal with Gelt even slightly, and neither can Boris Todbringer. These armies are absurd. So we should be able to take over all this area quite well. So we should have Midland nice and quickly. We may need to pick a fight with Chaos as well, which is fine, because we are doing this for the Empire at the end of the day. So we maybe, within our turn limit, we can deal with Hochland. We may have to let that slide. We may have to keep Chaos in Brass Keep while we jump on top of Talabheim and take that instead. We'll see. And hopefully by then, Curtis will have done the rounds. We may leave Helmgart for now, because it'll only be able to spawn armies of archers, which are going to be a bit trash, so we can ignore them. So Curtis, I think, loops around and into Kemperbad. And that'll be half of Talabheim taken. So the big worry, of course, the big worry, is that as soon as this turn timer is over, we're going to have to disband all of our armies, and it'll just be Balthazar Gelt in the middle of a weird empire with loads of enemies, because we haven't been able to finish our enemies off in time. So there is that. So it's a bit of a doozy. We're going to have to be efficient. Luckily, we do have things like restoration, to heal people up, and which one is it? It's this one, isn't it? Celestial Scrying. We can replenish Balthazar Gelt's movement entirely for his army, so he can take over a territory. We do that again, and he can go attack another. So we've got some options, for some Hail Marys towards the end of our remaining 7 turns. But oh boy, it's tense, isn't it? It's quite a fun one. It's an interesting challenge. I'm sure people can be more efficient doing this. I did say I haven't really calculated the best routes through everything. I am very much winging it, but I think that's part of the fun. I don't know. I wasn't going to know the state of the Empire when I landed, so planning is always going to be a little bit funny when Midland has a habit of getting torn to shreds in the early game. You never really know which settlements you can leapfrog between. So anyway, I'm going to hit and turn now, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully one of these guys will attack us. It'll speed things up.
Might and magic are mine to command.
Karl Franz, he actually wants to pay us for peace. That's really funny. He will not confederate. That'd be very funny if I could just bully him into confederating. I'm going to say no. Although, do I care about reliability? No, I want him to attack me, okay? He didn't, he ran away. Damn it. I really need him to attack me. That's going to be hard. It's going to take a lot of time chasing him around,
A deserved promotion.
So what's this quest? That's the Cloak of Molten Metal. Okay, so I could do some of these quests, right? That will give us big casualty replenishment for an extra couple of turns. And all the extra abilities would be useful. For sure. So I'm tempted to do some quest battles.
Yes.
Because I should be able to attack a settlement, then do a quest battle. Right?
I shall be victorious.
Depends. So, Boris is here. I hope he stays there. Middenheim has basically nothing. Yeah, we can take
Waste
Middenheim.
my potential.
Though, is leaving Karl Franz alive? Because he can't reach Weissmund in a turn. So actually, taking Middenstag first will wipe out Boris Todbringer. That's his last settlement and his last army. And then Karl Franz won't actually be able to escape us, which means I can catch him next turn,
Absolutely not.
which I think works out better for us.
Guided by Sigmar.
Actually, I am doing one more turn of recruitment with this guy. We do have more options now. Let's get a mortar, so I have siege attacker. And with siege attacker, we'll be able to deal with
Imperial
Nuln.
Scholar by Sigmar. I will
So okay,
go.
with you, stay there. More archers. I know, it's dumb. Whatever. That's fine. I might need to wait an additional turn. So actually, if I do halberdiers, if I do halberdiers, I'll have an extra turn to recruit some other stuff next turn as well. At that point, I might do some spearmen, but I may just spam nothing but archers. It's sort of silly, but it tends to do well in auto-resolve, and I don't really want to have to do all of the battles.
Huntsman General.
So we'll see. Now what else do we need? What do we need for you? Boris Schaefer should probably get Emperor's Finest, but Honest Steel, not Honest Steel, Speed of Horse, will help all of the knights that we have. Even if it's just extra charge bonus, the extra speed would help a lot too. I think we need our front line to hold more. We'll do Emperor's Finest. We'll just do Emperor's Finest. It's a nice, easy one.
Ready.
Okay, so that's the plan. I'm going to take Boris. Karl Franz won't be able to take... Okay, now I've moved, he will be able to take Weissmund, but that's fine. I'll be able to catch him out. Might slow us down a little bit, but I think it'll be okay. Low casualty, decisive victory, I think is probably fine. But I am wanting to do a quest battle after this, I reckon. So I can get a boost to my replenishment. And more items and things will be good too. So I think we're going to fight this. If I throw my heroes in and let my artillery damage stuff from range, we should probably be able to nullify the archers entirely. So let's do it. Okay. So, let's get all you lot lined up. I mean, I could actually go here. No, I can't. So I could actually go here, so they'd have to go around the cliff, but that is, sadly, not how cliffs work. So, my bad. Let's have you hang out around the side. We'll push you up and we can run down that way. We'll have them in the front. You are going to deploy, I don't know, at the back, and they can fill in if they need to in a bit. But yeah, that'll have our spears up front. All our heroes can go out that way. They can also push in for anything that tries to run in the other way. So, okay, let's go straight for Boris. And I suppose put them all on guard mode. Okay, probably put you on guard mode there. Alright, go mess them up. Come on, lads. In you get. In you get. We just punted him. We just punted him. Alright, we'll do that. Big damage. Good stuff. Definitely helping. Good times. Okay, let's hit them and then we'll have to run again. This is all a bit of a problem, isn't it? Alright, that really hurt. Amazing. Alright, how are things looking over here? Are we killing Boris yet? No, we are killing everything else, though. Yeah, I think maybe we just keep them there, huh? And let's hit like 17 units all in one. Perfect.
Moving now.
Okay. You shoot them. Oh, that was a bit rubbish. Because they stopped at the last second. Alright, Noble Sons Abroad. With your 70 armour. That's quite good, that. Alright, how are we looking over here? Come on, let's get Boris, alright? Let's kill Boris. And again, probably do some good damage there. Let's aim right into the middle. Okay, not enjoying that much. But let's charge you in. Oh, that's a hell of a mess. Right there. Let's shoot at them. Let's shoot at them instead. Perfect. Alright, how are things looking on this side? Excellent, honestly. Excellent. You are dealing with them rather well. Boris is still getting hurt. Ooh, what should I do now? Do I want to start lightning? Start with the lightning? Yeah, let's do some lightning. You know, it'll do. It'll help. Bowman across again. Bowman across again. Let's heal. Let's heal. We don't really have any magic left. But that's okay. Alright, amazing. Right, you aim for them now. Right, you aim for them. Alright, you keep moving on up. Alright, Empire Knights, let's recharge these spearmen, please. My word. Alright, you shoot over here again, because this is looking wild. Let's have a look. What can I use? Don't actually know, but probably the Hellstorm Rocket Battery will do the job, right? Probably. Alright, let's run over this way. Yeah, this is honestly revolting how well we are doing here. Although I'm astounded Boris didn't get killed. I know none of these guys have particularly good melee attack. In fact, they all have terrible melee attack because they're all being debuffed by Boris. Ooh, do I try and do more damage or heal? I'm going to heal again. I'm going to heal. I think our artillery is going to have this handled pretty well, don't you? Alright, you guys are nailing it. Alright, go shoot them, please. Thanks. Yeah, alright, things are looking a bit bleak for old B-dubs. Now, let's see how we do here. Yeah, there we go. We're done. Incredible. So, how do we do? 626 kills with the Hellstorm Rocket Battery. 629. So that went well. I'd say that went pretty well. Alright, let's get out of here before any of our artillery gets any friendly fire. Because this was a settlement battle, so everything is dead, regardless of us chasing them down. Okay, so that's the end of Boris Todbringer. A ridiculous end. We lost we lost 46 men. He lost 2,821. So, sorry Boris. Sorry. This is why you can't. This is why you can't. You just can't, okay? Only Gelt can. Gelt must take over the Empire, or we're all doomed. Because Boris cannot handle it, clearly.
Let us begin.
So there we go. Let's begin. You haven't started yet. My god. Helm of Discord. Lovely. Love a Helm of Discord. Should we give that to you? Oh, here, have a burger. You must be hungry. Yeah, Helm of Discord. We are going to give him better armor, like now, though, aren't we? Probably give it to you. I don't know why this guy is in the army. He really doesn't need to be, does he? Not really. Could get Guardian, though. That's kind of nice. And new as well, by the way. He has had Guardian added, the Empire Captains. And then we could choose lowering upkeep for melee cavalry while upping their speed and charge bonus. Or we can have all our infantry fare better, which is very cool. Really nice army bonuses. But not that impressive compared to all of our spellcasters. So I am wondering if we swap this guy out for a warrior priest so we get the replenishment bonuses without needing to have, what, 6 agents in a single army, which is a bit silly. But then when everyone's a spellcaster, having 6 agents in a big pile and forcing the enemy to, like, blob up. I mean, geez, we can get dwellers below, can't we? And just everyone will blob up around us and then they just die. So there is that. So we'll see, I guess. Golden face mask is a terrible idea. I do like the idea of making our Hellstorm rocket battery even better. I feel like that's a nice reward for that previous battle. Yeah, alright, let's go ahead and get sparring practice for you then.
I am the Supreme Patriarch. Wind
Blast is very nice too. Can't make Cassandora would have been great in that last battle.
Let us begin.
Why didn't I use that? Silly me. Start student. Nice. Okay, so that is pretty cool. Now,
What?
Right, we're gonna... we could do some upgrades, I think. A bit of cash. Although that would also... You know what? We're gonna get some money from a quest battle, okay? I don't know which one. There's no quest battle over... There it is. No, that's not it. I'm sure there was one over here somewhere. I'm thinking of the Silver Seal quest battle, aren't I? Which is not his. This is probably where it's zooming to. So we'll do this one. That'll give us the Cloak of Molten Metal, which gives us missile and physical resist, as well as Stalk, which is very cool. So the enemy can't see us, which is amazing, actually, for someone like Gelt, because his special mount is a Pegasus. But the problem with having a spellcaster on a Pegasus is that everyone tries to shoot at you with cannons. So Stalk means that they can't just shoot at you from a mile away. You can't get sniped. And as a spellcaster, that's very important. So I really love that they've given him that. It's really nice. So Balthazar Gelt has always been fascinated with the purity of gold. In his eyes, no other metal can compare. He has laboured long in probing its secrets, and inevitably these studies have led him towards solving the ultimate mystery of transmutation, the permanent transformation of base iron into gold. His research reveals the process of transmutation to be dangerously unpredictable, but recent first-hand experiences of the forces involved gives him an insight into the artifact that may reduce the risk. Further investigation leads him to the location of an ill-omened cave, shunned by any unfortunate enough to live in its vicinity. I was trying to look at enemy details. So yeah, bunch of undead. Bunch of undead. I'm pretty sure all of his quest battles are undead, because, you know, he does have a bit of a thing with necromancy, as you find out in, you know, in the end times, if you consider that even remotely important to read. I do actually really love his whole thing of getting into necromancy in the end times. I think that is very Gelt, because, like, he's a very self-interested man. If he thinks that, you know, he can sort of... His whole story is hubris, right? Like, the reason he wears a mask is because he almost blew himself up, because he has, you know, he's frankly too cocky. Like, that's the thing. He will just seek out power, whether or not he is capable of wielding it or not. So the idea of him doing something so forbidden, he can handle it, of course, you know, that's what he would think. So that hubris, I think, is important for his character. So I really enjoyed that, but that's neither here nor there. End times generally were just awful. It was a real rushed thing, but there were certain story beats with certain characters that I thought were very, very cool. Execution, not so much, but the concept, very good. Certain concepts, not the end times generally, you know, but yeah, Gelt being a necromancer I thought was very fun. It was a cool one. It was a cool arc. So this is going to be really dead easy. I mean, reinforcements are expected, but, like, my god, quest battles that are just largely zombies is amazing. Warhammer 1 was a very different beast, wasn't it? This is what quest battles used to be like. It's so straightforward.
With me, followers, we will descend into Drake-Tooth Hollow, this cave of ill aspect, for within lies an artifact of great power. My arcane talents tell me this place is not unprotected. An ancient, once-dead guardian lies in wait. We must destroy it before we can collect the cave's secrets. You will do this for me. This is a dread task, but my rewards will be great, for I can spin gold from lead. And as the Supreme Patriarch, is there a more powerful ally you can have? Begin your advance, banish the guardians of this place, and think of the rewards you will have once the Cloak of Molten Metal is mine!
See what I mean? Is there a more powerful ally you can have? Like, he's a cocky little douchebag, you know? It's all about him. He's basically saying, like, you go and risk your lives for me, because I'm brilliant. Like, he sucks. He's an awful human being. You know, just awful. Power mad, which, you know, can you imagine that? A guy who is, like, who is a guy who creates gold to be very self-important, you know? It's almost like it's an allegory for wealth or something, but, oh, well, we'll never know, I suppose. Okay, so I think we can do what we did last time. And just run in. Come here, fellas. Alright, so these guys are going to be annoying. You know, we let him
The
live.
Empire endure. Sigma calls.
Alright, in they run. Hello, zombies.
For hell
You know, just attack some zombies.
we
Ugh.
serve France. Yes,
Spooky.
sir.
Let's get out of there.
March. Quickly.
Oh no, how'd you get caught out?
Orders for the
Oh, you
Emperor.
jerks. Oh, you got
Yes,
caught.
sir.
Oh my god, my mortars just completely
Quick march.
smashed us to bits. It was very funny. Okay, their charge speed is way better than I thought it would be.
On to
But that's
war.
fine. Let's use... Oh, I don't have enough magic for Dwellers Below. God, our magic's rubbish.
All things must win.
Oh, we'll hit all them. Ah, there's the reinforcements.
Swords. At speed.
Look at me being all cocky. It's getting wrecked now.
Awaiting orders. By Ulrich's wrath. Crossbow.
Alright, I'll get rid of them.
Yes.
Ready.
Alright, let's do that again.
I am its best.
So I'm prioritizing him because we heal every time he casts a spell.
Yes, sir.
Oh damn.
Swords.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to be here.
Swordsman. Take
It's annoying.
down. Crossbows ready, General.
What a pain that is.
For Heldenhammer.
Alright, come on, shoot them, please.
Swordsman. Sigma guides us. Outriders.
God,
Yes,
you're just
sir.
having the worst time, aren't you?
Prepare for
Aren't you, Borderman?
Balthazar Gelt.
Can we finish this off, please? Come on. And you need to be killing them.
Taking position! Taking position! War!
Alright, you get stuck in over there, yeah?
Swords! Ready!
Great sword doing things.
I am
God, this is sloppy.
supreme.
This is very sloppy.
We are
Almost dealt with
Sigma.
all of them, though. Then we can go for that guy. God, even more Black Knights running in. Flippin' heck.
State troops ready!
God, we're getting wrecked over here.
What? Ready.
Come on, finish him off.
Let the wind of life
To battle!
I don't know, go for them, I suppose. Mortars struggling, crossbowmen.
go. That's an order.
Okay, good, we're done. Alright, let's go mess this guy up. God, we need more magic in a hurry.
Sigma calls!
Alright, go for those skeleton warriors, if you would.
Yes, General!
And is that a flipping vampire lord on dragon? Wow.
We are Sigma there! Awaiting
You know what, guys?
orders.
Ate my words.
For Heldenhammer.
Ate my words.
I send
That was silly of me.
Outriders! Yes, General! Now!
Ooh, they're struggling and all.
Rocket battery!
Don't know what you're gonna do.
Ready!
Oh, hello.
Ulrich's wrath on
Hi
me.
there, fellas. Alright, let's hit them. Because I want those Khan Wraiths dead. Alright, they did great.
Yes, my
Let's go for
lord.
their... Ooh, actually, maybe blow them up next.
Emperor's might.
Okay.
Orders?
Okay, we're doing alright.
Poland.
Wait, how is he still on full health?
We are Sigma's
Guys, come on.
heirs.
Come on now, I know your melee attack always sucks, but like,
Obey.
this is just silly.
Good howls.
Alright, let's shoot that.
Fire.
Shoot that lad.
Sigma calls. Swordsmen.
Obey.
Alright, we're dealing with it.
At speed.
Come on. Come on now. Alright, we're getting some good damage on him now.
Steady, man.
Let's lower his armor.
Armor melts.
It does.
The great
Alright, there we go. Now we won.
The Empire.
But yeah, eat my words though. That was,
Sigma calls.
Faster.
oh my god, mortars. Come on. Stop that, please.
The Empire endures.
Well, look, we won. We won. That's what matters. But yeah, no, absolutely eating my words though. I'm so shocked that any of it stood a chance. But actually, the reinforcements here were a lot more powerful and a lot more capable of dealing with the sort of army that we had than I was expecting. I just thought it'd be more shambling rubbish. But no, a dragon and loads of knights. Like, that's exactly what you need to crack an army like this. So, yeah, no, well done. Well played game. Still kind of trivial, though, in terms of the general loadout. It's only Black Knights. If it was a Warhammer 3 quest battle, it would be Blood Knights. You know, you just know it would be. It would be Blood Knights. It would be a lot better stuff. But still, shouldn't treat it quite so trivially. My God, that's a lot of bodies. Hell of a lot of bodies. There's a whole pile of them. Anyway, let's get out of here. Okay, so we can go with big replenishment by praising Sigmar. We got a bunch of arcane essays for it as well, which is nice. We have over 1,000. We might be able to get the quest item. Got a bunch of cash too, and silver bullets and white wolves. And we have Quicksilver, so we have that Pegasus just in time to get Stalk, so we can't get shot out the sky. Gelt's Pegasus is a mighty noble creature, a flying steed ready to whisk his master into or out of trouble at the Patriarch's command. I love the name Quicksilver as well. Quicksilver is the word that is used for mercury. So the idea of like, you know, like in terms of like, it's like as an alchemical component, mercury is like a very sought after ingredient as far as I recall. It could just be it's, you know, mercury is kind of cool, and so movies and things tend to make it more important, but you know, it's certainly a mysterious thing, being a liquid metal, you know. So I kind of like the idea. Quicksilver implies a lot of things, and it's just a great accompaniment for a gold wizard. We've got an Imperial Pegasus for Simon Warner as well, so we can escort him. Lovely. Shame the other ones don't have their flying mounts yet, especially our Ember Wizard. Can't wait to get the Griffin. Whose skills include aggressive leaflet campaigns, rousing speeches, and generally stirring things up a bit. Classic Agitator. Cloak of Molten Metal. Here we go. Missile resistance, physical resistance. Glittering Robe is going to be much cheaper. We don't have Glittering Robe, but, you know, when we do. And we have Stalk. So good stuff there. We won that battle, which means we're getting an extra 10% casualty replenishment rate for all of our armies. In a couple more turns, I'll do another one, so everyone will get a 10% rate again. And we also got some cash out of it. I don't think Karl Franz can compete with us with this thing. We can do the old tactic of throwing these guys right at him and laughing. And that should work out quite well for us, I imagine. Get golden face mask for some extra... You know what, let's do that, and then strength of hardship. I want the front line to hold, even though they're not actually up to that rank yet. At some point there will be. Guardian. Guardian's really nice. Oh, come on. There we go. So that's extra 15 physical resistance for, oh, hang on. Is that all Lords and Heroes now? I'm pretty sure that changed. It used to be only the Lord, wasn't it? So yeah, he can just provide Guardian to all of our heroes. So actually, he's very useful in our Goon Squad now. Maybe more so than our
Supreme Patriarch.
other idea of having a Warrior Priest, which does mean we can give the Warrior Priest to somebody else, actually. Arcane Conduit. Finally.
Do not waste my potential.
Finally. Battle Hardened for him might be worthwhile as well. Extra reserve capacity here, though, is nice. I just want to get to Kettle's Cool. We only need 2 of these. So 2 more levels, we'll get Battle Hardened and Kettle's Cool, and we can start summoning orcs. Ah, so good. So good. What's your one? Puts up the army's healing capacity so they can heal further, and it makes them immune to contact effects so we can't get poisoned or anything. That's pretty cool. So let's see, do I want to go for more Dwellers Below, Regrowth? Do I get Star Student? No, I won't do that. Let's do Regrowth, because we'll probably need to open with that. So Middenstag. Okay, it does have a little garrison. So what I'm going to do, basically we can force Karl Franz to instigate the battle on the turn he attacks us. What I don't want to happen is I go sit in Middenstag, he attacks, and then just besieges us, because then we lose a turn of replenishment. This means he'll have to attack us. I don't care if we are this injured and he attacks us. Our Goon Squad should be able to cause him some serious problems. I would love to be able to go Channeling Stance, though, because this is really killing us. You know, it's really killing us, losing our magic like that. Just it ticking away. Alright, the next turn he can attack Nuln, and he can go sit in Altdorf for a bit, try and recruit more. We do have... Yeah, we do have more Regiment of Renown we can get as well for him. So that will be quite good to be able to get more units. I'll leave them off for now. Although I was going to say, so we have replenishment, but who cares about that? What replenishment?
The land provides.
No, not replenishment. Upkeep. I mean, who cares about upkeep, you know? So I guess I may as well get them. Might as well. But there we go. We have almost
General.
2 full stacks.
Now,
And, like, he's over half a stack now. So that's pretty good. And we have 2 wizards each?
Fall in, men.
Yeah, we can have 2 wizards each. So what are we missing? We don't have a light wizard. So we get a light wizard, which makes sense actually if we're going to be going towards the undead. So yeah, let's bring them in too. So where darkness lingers, it shall be banished by the Hierophants of the Light Order, who wield Hish to oppose chaos in all its forms. The Serpentine Staff of a Light Wizard is often used as a magical sentinel, shielding and protecting the Empire soldiers just as easily as it might punish the wicked with its radiance. Cool stuff.
This will help.
So in he goes, and you are level 4, although I just realised we are trying to research hero recruit rank higher, which feels a bit silly at this point, but more Winds of Magic Power Reserve per turn sounds great. That'll help, like, stem the decline a bit when the winds aren't blowing very well. So let's go with Shem's Burning Gaze. Exorcism is going to help. Oh no, because I was thinking it was the... So Exorcism used to be that undead units on, like, map-wide, it would be a debuff to their leadership, but of course that meant that it was a bit pointless if you weren't fighting the undead. Which, honestly, I didn't mind at all. But, yeah, they changed it so it's immune psychology, which is still very useful when you're fighting undead, with so many things causing fear and terror. But, like, 11 seconds of not being terrified doesn't really matter. You know? It's not really going to swing anything, so I think it's a bit rubbish. Net Famine Talk would be especially useful, given the fact that we have basically nothing but archers in this army, so I'm able to net the enemy in place and then shoot the snot out of them sounds pretty funny. So, okay, I think that's us done for now. Yeah. So, one thing I am keeping in reserve as well is we do have transmutation. Being able to put our treasury up would be pretty good. The cooldown is only 3 turns on this, actually. You know what? I'm going to do it now, and we're going to keep trying to fill this up. Whenever we can do it, we'll do it. Because, like, everything else is, like, 300, like, 450, you know, for the most expensive ones. And, yeah, when we have 800 left, we can do Call the Wilds, like, twice. Not that it works twice, but still. Yeah, they all have very different cooldowns. I'm noticing. Most of the middle ones have... Oh, that has 6. God, the Stalking Stance is going to be so powerful for Boris Schaefer there. But yeah, there's some cool stuff. Also, you'll notice. So I did look at these items before, for Gelt, you know? But there's a bunch of other items that can be grabbed by other people. So yeah, the Cloak of Andrahair can be given to Amber Wizards, which removes terror and fear from enemies. That's really cool, actually. That's really fun. So while he's fighting something, everyone else is you know, takes heart, which I think is kind of cool. So yeah, there's some really interesting stuff. You know, and the Grey Wand, which gives Penumbral Pendulum discounts, which is great. So all these are very expensive, but they all have their own, like, unique relics, which I think is really fun. I think it's a really nice way to do things. So we are going to end a turn. Hopefully Karl Franz won't be a coward and he'll actually attack us now that we're injured, which he will soon regret. But yeah, I really need to get rid of Karl Franz, so I can just sort of, like, you know, not have to chase him around, basically. Okay, so he wouldn't attack us, because he's a coward. But now this idiot is stood outside, I can probably attack him and drag everyone else out to battle, which I think will work out much nicer. Wants us to recruit some melee units. Okay. Ah, the Nightmare of Geheimstadt Eve, of course. So this is a new quest battle, guys. This is a new one. It's to get Gotrek and Felix. So Gotrek and Felix are both legendary heroes now. I think they realised that having Gotrek be a lord was a bit rubbish. You know, it's nice to have both of them join whoever you want them to join. So that's much better than them leading the army. But yeah, they're great. They're really good. And there's a new quest battle that you can do, which I love stuff like this. Stuff like this is really impressive because Balthazar Gelt is an old man. You know, sure, he's been reinvigorated. I'm talking about his campaign, of course, not him himself. It's an old campaign. It's a Warhammer 1 campaign. You know, sure, he's getting a big rework and a new starting location and a bunch of other ludicrous nonsense. We would be doing this, but the idea that an old character like him can suddenly be like fighting Slanesh units in a quest battle is really awesome. Like, it really helps reinvigorate these older factions when they just have like this huge clump of you know, old legendary lords get a new quest battle to do. They get something new. You know, they get to unlock stuff that'll make their campaign feel different to how it used to. I think it's really fun. So Geheimnischtag, rather. Geheimnischtag, I was getting confused with the other one. Or the Floating Holiday, as it is known among citizens of the Empire, marks the rarest of occasions when both the twin moons of Morsleep and Mansleep are risen and bright in the night, thinning the veil that separates the mortal realm from the other planes of existence. So yeah, Morsleep and Mansleep. Morsleep is the moon of death, which is the no, sorry, it's the other way around. Well, it is the one of death. Wait, hang on. Yeah, no, that's correct. So Mansleep, because that's named after Manan, who is the god of the seas, basically, in the Empire Pantheon. So that's the normal moon that controls the tides, that kind of thing, right? Sleep, I think, means beloved, so it's beloved of Manan, and then beloved of Mor, god of death. That's the death moon. That's the big green one that shows up, and then chaos runs rampant. It's a giant moon made out of warpstone that sort of formed in the skies when the polar gates collapsed. So, you know, good times. So risen bright in the night, thinning the veil that separates the mortal realm from the other planes of existence. It is no coincidence that one such Geheimnischtag Eve, see, this is where I was getting, Geheimnischtag is the day of, you know, the eve that is Geheimnischtag. Anyway, so Geheimnischtag Eve, the hallowed dwarf slayer, Gotrax and his mannish companion, chronicler Felix Jaeger, detected and defeated a Slaneshi cult, only to find themselves transported to the realm of chaos to face more horrors at the whim of the insidious Prince of Pleasure. His gatemaster, a keeper of secrets, must be found and killed for Slanesh's failed game to finally end. So we'll do that at some point. We're near the end of this episode, and I do want to try and space out these casualty replenishment things, but that'll be a fun one to do fairly shortly in an episode or two. So let's start getting some upgrades, some more trade goods if we can. And, ooh, Knights Panther stables. It's so sad we still can't get Knights Panther. I really want Knights Panther. I think they're really cool.
Huntsman General.
So Grunberg, again, yeah, more grazing pastures. Because our income is still terrible. It's basically just our background income. We need to suddenly earn a crap load more, or else we are going to have to get rid of all of our armies. And it's going to get pretty painful. It's going to get pretty painful.
Huntsman General.
So, we are ready.
For the Empire.
We are ready to attack Null.
The men are keen.
Oh, they're keen. They're keen. All right, you know what? We're going to start with Kelfrans, okay? We're gonna wipe him out. All right, come here, you. So they're all going to have to come and attack us, of course. So this should help us out quite a lot. So, let's get to it. Okay. So, they're all coming from over there, huh? That might be good for us, because I don't think artillery gets that, like, grace period for missiles. So if you have archers in forest, their missiles go through trees for a certain amount, because it makes sense if you have, like, stuff ambushing and you can shoot out, but if you're trying to shoot in, then it hits the trees, right? So that's kind of the thing. But I don't think artillery gets that grace period. So, so that's good. Alright, so what we're going to do is this. And you lot too. And you there. Oh, and you chill out there, I guess. Alright, done. We'll just let them waltz in. You know, not a problem. All this farmland. This is lovely. Ooh, corn or something. Man, this looks great. So charming. So, time to kill. Oh, whoops.
I speak, you act.
Bye, fella. Alright, let's ruin his stats. Stop punting him! Oh my god, he's never gonna be able to get attacked, is he? How? How is this man? No, stop! Christ, how can his knockback chance be so... This is absurd. Please just get into combat with him. Okay, this is better. This is better. Now please just attack him. Christ. That's just so absurd.
Sigma calls. Captain of the Empire.
I feel like something's gone wrong here. The fact he cannot stand up for like a second. We're barely even touching him. Just stay stood up so we can keep attacking you. You can't attack him when they're down. So like this is actually really bad for us. Oh my god, please stop doing this. Guys, you are killing me here. And yeah, it's completely wasted our Helm of Discord, like, time. So he's got full stats now. Come on, just stab him. Oh god. Yeah, that's right. Stand on every side of him so he can't move. Perfect. Oh, he's not really doing anything in kind. But my god. The enemies are coming. Okay, hopefully they'll go straight for our army and we can start blasting him. Yeah, before or after, whatever. I wonder what we can do about him. I think we just wait for Helm of Discord now that he's down again. I wonder if Karl Franz is going to run out ahead of his units. Because if he runs out, we might well just goon him. Alright, come on. What? Attack! Well, off he goes again. Well, he's half dead. So we're getting there. Alright. Let's get our boardmen up here. I'll just micro the absolute crap out of them. Keep going. Ooh, come on. There we are. That's more like it. We hit nothing. That's more like it. I love hitting nothing. Alright, how are we doing over here? Alright, we've almost got him. We've almost got him. So I think I need to jump into these Rights Guard, you know. So I have an anchor for my spells. Ooh, Karl Franz is on his way. He's on his way, guys. He's on his way. And he's gonna come back. But like... Yeah, what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? Probably just have everyone go attack him, huh? Oh no, this is nice that we can still, like, attack while moving. Oh yeah, that works, actually. That works. Come on, keep grenading. Alright, let's lower his armor. Hopefully that'll work out. And let's get those Rights Guard. And let's shoot them. What are you doing? What was that? Alright, you know what? You just get the hell out of it. But look, we're doing great. Alright, we're doing great. Now that we have, like, everyone hanging out here, let's kill them all. Alright, how are you lot doing? Haven't really done anything yet. But that's okay. We can fix that. Alright, there we are. What is your problem now? Christ. Alright, how are we looking over here? So that went pretty well, actually. That seemed to kill most things that are over here.
I foresee their deaths.
Alright, let's deal with them. Keep trying to attack him.
We await your orders for the Heldenhammer. Taking position.
Okay, nice. What are you doing now? I don't understand what half our units are doing. Really is a just a wild time to be alive.
Shoot for the Emperor. Shields up.
Alright, let's move you up and around. You having fun with him? They seem to be having fun with him.
Ulrich's wrath.
Alright, let's kill some more of them. You attack these guys. Now let's get you stuck in. Alright, that's looking really good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's charge them. Alright, how are you guys looking? You're looking to be in a bit of bother, which I'm not happy about. Alright, we need to pull you guys back because of the crossbowmen over there. And the handgunners, you'll notice they have new icons.
Emperor's might. Yes, sir. Quickly.
Okay, how are things looking? God, he's still
Yes, General.
kicking. Nope, he's shattered.
We serve.
No, keep moving. Ah, you silly sod. Oh, those are the great swords. Oh, well, we need to kill them. Alright, you start shooting them. You attack over there. Ooh, maybe we should go for them, actually.
Astromancy.
Alright, how are we looking?
Quakes. Quick march.
Pretty good.
Yes, sir. Quickly.
And yeah, we should be through those great swords fairly soon.
Sir. Sigma call.
Alright, how are you lot doing? Did we kill Carl? I think we did. I think we did kill Carl. Alright, let's run over here.
Cavalry ready.
Yep, you handle that guy.
Formation march.
Perfect. You're like, no magic.
Steel wizard.
It's a problem. It's a problem.
No.
Alright, you should be able to break them pretty quickly. We have their mortars. Our great swords are doing really nicely. Nope, Gelfrand's got away. Of course he did. Of course he did. Of course he flipping well did. He just wandered off. That's all that happened. He wandered off.
Our steeds are restless.
Alright, there we go.
Bow before me.
Alright, go kill Gelfrand. That little swine.
Sigma preservers.
Alright, let's get you over there. You can run to the back. You're having a fine time.
Amber wizard. Attack.
The Empire.
Alright, have our wizards run up that way.
Lord of metal.
And, oh my.
Judge. Listen up.
Alright, you go stop them.
Yes, sir. Quickly.
You go try and kill Gelfrand. Alright, he agrees. He agrees. That's all a bit of a nuisance. Alright, you lot can all try and attack him. Let's bring you lot back over here. Okay, that's gone well, that's gone well. Alright, there we go. We win. We win. Oh, but we do need to keep chasing him because
Balthazar Gelt.
this is a battle that we had outside
Sigma calls.
the settlement. So I could drag everyone into the fight, you see.
Take position.
So we need to try and get as many kills as possible. Because we're about to do a siege battle.
Amber wizard.
I know. It's a problem, isn't it? We did do big damage to him, though. I don't think we're ever going to catch this guy.
Steady, man.
Now, try shooting Carl. And I'll get out of the way.
Master of Shamrock.
Did you even hit him?
Ulrich's wrath on them.
Don't think he even hit him.
Prepare for
Okay.
combat.
Still hitting these guys. Alright, still getting some kills in there. Still getting some kills.
Amber wizard. We serve.
Yeah, those halberdiers need to go. Alright, let's speed things up. Alright, so Carl escaped. Please don't shoot grenades at our own guys. Okay, you seem to be wavering. We won already. What is wrong with you? I got one more volley. Okay, that was pretty good. Alright, that'll do. Okay, so we lost 310, which is, you know, decent number. You know, we lost a lot of swordsmen, but generally we crushed them. Like, there's, yeah, just a bad day. Bad day for the Emperor. Let's get ourselves some more replenishment. That guy actually survived and ran away, which is very annoying. We defeated Karl Pran, so we're getting more unit experience. That's not a big bonus, is it? That doesn't seem great. Like, that's not that useful. You'd think for defeating the Emperor you'd get something a bit better than that, but sure. Even great men are flawed. Failure is part of mankind's tragic tradition. And we also are an assured assailant. And we got campaign movement range bonus. Yes, please. Now, if I auto-resolve this, I will lose a swordsman. I can replace a swordsman pretty damn easily, and it means we can just sort of draw a line under this. So I am going to auto-resolve that. And we can occupy it. Marvellous. Also, this guy is definitely going to attack us, so I am... yeah, I'm going to stand outside. So he'll run at us and we can auto-resolve. Although that will mean less replenishment. Ugh, that is a pain, actually. Oh, and he probably won't just attack me, because he's still got territory left. So he'll run all the way home. This is annoying. This I'm not a fan of. That has put a spanner in my plans. But then I don't need to take over the Reichland. As long as I can take more territory, I can double back and deal with them. Though I think if I'm going to prioritize anything, it should probably be the worst things rather than our own people. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. So anyway, we have Midland now. We actually took the whole province, which is kind of crazy. I can go with recruitment capacity. While they're free, I should probably just try and get as many new units as possible. So yeah, we're going to do that. Amazing. Some flagellants could be fun. Alright, let's do that. Next turn, I can get 3 more units from local recruitment. God, and now we're going to attack these jerks, aren't we? That's absurd. Oh boy. Alright, let's level you up a bunch. We can get the Golden Face Mask and the Lawmaster of Metal. So all of our metal spells are going to cost 2 less, which is really good. I do need to actually start giving him his spells soon. Killing Blow is lovely. The fact he has Killing Blow and Deadly Onslaught is actually pretty impressive. It does make him a much more commendable fighter if you just sort of burst those spells. Guided by the Stars is campaign movement range, so I want to get that one. So let's start working towards that. More magic capacity helps everybody. Battle Hardened's nice too. So much so that I'm going to give it to this guy. And Hawk Summoning. We have Kettle's cool, guys. We have Kettle's cool. Cool indeed. Some ancient magic can call upon the wild, summoning nature's most natural predators to a wizard's aid. Just giant hawks. Summoning giant hawks. Hilarious. Love it. Arcane Conduit, yes please. And I mean, Star Student would be pretty good. Just about to use our Law of Life spells quicker. Let's go Regrowth though to try and make it cheaper, because that is an incredibly powerful spell that we could have really done with in that last battle. Oh, Middenheim we can upgrade as well. Okay, so once again we are spending all of our money. We have nothing, but we do have loads of arcane essays.
Sir.
Alright, so we're going to attack Nuln this turn as well.
Huntsman General.
Oh, we're so close to be able to actually reach Ubersreich from here as well. So close. Look at that. So close. Can't quite.
Tracker of distinction.
Oh, because yeah, getting Helmgart would be really useful to stop other stuff coming in to attack us.
Huntsman General.
Flansburg is owned by Avaland. Avaland is at war with someone. Okay, looks like the Vamps are doing really well over here, so maybe that was taken by... Oh, the Changeling took it, I think. I think the Changeling raised it to the ground or something. I reckon they did it. Alright. Here we are. Elspeth von Draken. Hey, girl. Welcome to the Empire. I hope you're enjoying your stay so far. Our strength rank is only 21, which is kind of crazy. She has a higher strength rank than us, and we have 3 armies.
We have them now.
That's quite scary. So Valiant defeat, it reckons. They also have a support specialist here. They have an engineer. How cool is that? Yay! So I can show these guys if I'm fighting them. So that's why I wanted to fight Elspeth von Draken. It means I can actually show more Empire units in this Empire campaign before the embargo drops that actually lets me show you the new units. So, you know, pretty cool, right? So guys, we're going to end the episode here, though. This one has been a long one. But I'm enjoying myself. If you guys are, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
Let us begin.